What the fuck? What the fuck what?
Fuck.
Fuck.
What are you upset about?
Jeff the Drunk is ungrateful. He should work.
Yeah, you can work. You're not Eric the Midget. You're
Yeah,
not,
so far, everything you've said is true, Jeff.
There's no disagreement.
are you arguing me or agreeing? Jeff the Drunk can work and Eric the Midget can't.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. I can't work.
Because you don't want to.
Right.
No, it's not that.
I've got lazy-itis.
You could work.
And I am grateful. Just yesterday, I wanted to thank you for
See-
giving me a life.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, I like Jeff the Drunk. I don't have a problem with Jeff the Drunk. But I really didn't mean to get into a discussion about you. It's really about Eric the Midget. That's all.
No, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with you. I know who you are, and I like who you are.
Okay, thank you, Alex.
All right. I'm not going to get into it with Jeff the Drunk. It's about Eric the Midget.
Bye.
Bye. In fact, I have something in mind for Jeff the Drunk.
Is that right?
Right, I'm going to include him in something. But it's not going to be for a long time. So don't call me, Jeff.
Just yesterday, he was thinking of thanking you.
Just yesterday. Hey, by the way, my man, David Arquette, is here. He's going to be sitting in all week. Is he the announcer or is he our intern?
He's our intern.
Right. But he doesn't do anything intern-wise. We never even send him out for coffee.
He says you could.
Eh.
But, he might never come back. How would he know how to get coffee?
Seems demeaning. He has a film career. I'm not
Well,
gonna,
that's true.
I think it's a bit of a joke. We should make him the announcer when George isn't here.
Okay. Let's see. Well, does he have an announcer voice?
No. Why? Yeah, you know what? No announcing for him.
Do you want him in now? Or do you want to wait for a break? Because even I said to David, I don't even know where. He goes, am I sitting on the couch to get interviewed first, or am I just going straight to the back?
No, he's going in the back. But he's not the announcer. Who
Right.
is he? What is he?
He's a guest.
He's not a guest.
He's not really an intern because he's in here the whole time.
I don't want the pressure of him being a guest. Then I have to talk to him the whole time.
We always say, he's sitting in, which means he's hanging in the back and just he's
Okay,
hanging.
so is he like some of the comedians who come in sometimes and just sit in?
No, he needs
No.
a role. Should we let him announce? Should we call him an announcer? But that's George's role.
Yeah, and we don't have anything written for him.
Right.
Unless you want to take George's line.
All
but
right,
they're all-
I'll worry about it.
But we've had other interns, but they sat in the back.
That's right.
Oh.
Let's see. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'll have him in. Well, I'll take a break and then I'll let him get set up. I guess.
What is he setting up?
No, I'll get set up. Nothing, actually. If David wants to come in and sit down, he can. By the way, Phil Donahue said it years ago. The boys are beating up the girls. Every story in the paper today is about some dude either killing a chick or beating the shit out of her.
So nothing's changed. Donahue said that years and years and
20
years
years ago.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. It's unbelievable. First
But
of all,
that was the thing I was bringing up about Chris Brown, how it needs to be continually talked about.
right. I can't believe those brothers in Philadelphia were all saying, yeah, man, it's cool. He's a cool
No,
guy.
that's why we need it. The brothers, it hasn't gotten to them yet.
This guy on the front page of the Post killed this beautiful girl. He's some dude.
Just stabbed her to death.
He said he was her boyfriend. They were breaking up, and he decided, hey, you know what? I don't want you beautiful for anyone else. So he started cutting up her face, and then he just chopped off her fucking head.
Yeah.
What a fucking prince he is. And then, he turned a couple of pages, and then Caroline Kennedy and Edward Schlossberg have a daughter named, Tatiana Schlossberg. And some fucking lunatic from the Middle East who's what is he? Who the hell is this guy? I don't even know where he's from, Pakistan or some horse shit country. Some shit country.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the Pakistanis like it.
Yeah, good. Keep them there and let them sit there and protect the Taliban, motherfuckers. It's going to bite you in the ass. But anyway, this guy, I got no problem with Pakistanis. I got no problem with Arabs. I got no problem with anybody. But don't fucking protect the Taliban. Come clean. Let us in there and let us get that Osama bin Laden. He's only going to fuck you. There are a lot of good people who live in Pakistan. They really are.
But you don't understand what they're looking at. You know, over here saying it is easy.
Well, that's why it's a shitty country, because, you can't even get protected by your own government.
Yeah.
It just sucks. But anyway, so some lunatic decided that he's going to stalk Caroline Kennedy's kid, Tatiana Schlossberg. And he's contacting the dad, the Schlossberg dad.
Yeah.
Because that's the way things are done in Pakistan.
Right. You don't talk to the girl directly. You talk to the father.
Yeah, so, of course, they're completely creeped out by this guy. And then you go to court, and it turns out, like, it's not illegal to contact a dad about his daughter, but you know the guy's up to no good, and he's not all there.
Right. And there's nothing you can do about it.
A creepy Camelot aspirant yesterday pleaded guilty to stalking Caroline Kennedy's daughter, then took advantage of a sweetheart plea deal that had him strolling out of Manhattan Supreme Court after serving just a few months in jail. Why is this guy in our country? Prior to accepting the deal, Naeem Ahmad, 41, told the judge he wasn't crazy, just besotted with Tatiana Schlossberg, 20.
How old is Tatiana?
20 years old, JFK's grandchild. She must be scared out of her brain. I mean, 20 years old, and this he looks like about a guy in his 40s or something.
He is 40. You just said it.
Oh,
41.
See how close I was? What a comprehension on me. I read it one sentence ago, and I already forgot how old he was. He pleaded guilty to stalking and aggravated harassment and was sentenced to just 60 days in jail. Since he's been locked up since December 8th, he was freed immediately because he had already served more time than his sentence. So this fucking creepy dude who's harassing the shit out of the Schlossberg, he's already out. You know?
Yeah, it's a shame they actually went to court because he was locked up until court.
And, you know, even if they hired 87 security people to be around their daughter, what kind of life is that for her because of this guy? This mental case is getting busy.
Yeah, she could lead a relatively normal life. You don't know what Tatiana Kennedy looks like.
Outside court, Ahmed said he took the deal only because prosecutors said it was what the Schlossbergs wanted. I still love her. It's unconditional, he said. I still love her. He doesn't even know her. So when I say the boys are beating up the girls, so there's one death. There's this Ahmed character just harassing the shit out of... Then you got the story on the beach, which keeps growing and growing. They found more dead girls on the beach on Long Island.
More body parts.
Yeah, we got a serial killer here who's like, he's packing up the beach with so many dead bodies.
You know, that's not sand.
It's dead bodies. It's just incredible how many dead bodies there are.
This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to be. I mean, what's with men? What's going on? But, you know, then you have...
Angry. Men are angry.
Yeah, then you have, like, Chris Brown, who, you know, slapped Rihanna around, and guys are going, hey, he's a pretty good guy.
But you can't even ask him about it. He loses it.
I want to talk about it. He wants to talk about his music. The only guy who actually is fucking normal is David Arquette. Because, you know, his wife's putting him through the ringer, even though he says they're best friends. And he doesn't get violent. He just, you know, he accepts it.
He talks.
He's a good man.
He deals.
He drinks and he went to rehab and he straightened shit out. That's it. That's my hero. Right there. David Arquette. Bring that guy in. Where's my announcer or whatever he is?
Bring that no-label guy in.
Bring that guy in who we don't know why he's here. David out promoting Scream 4 like a maniac.
And I don't know. Is he going to be here every day? How can he be promoting when he's here every day?
He's here every day.
Oh, straight to the back.
Get the back.
Oh.
Well, don't you think you should go to the back?
Fellas. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
You just red-eye it?
I just red-eyed in, man.
Look at you. You're like you're red-eyeing on your clothes.
Hey.
What'd you lose weight?
I lost some weight, man.
You look handsome.
Thanks, bro.
Don't get any thinner than this, though.
No, sir.
Let me see where
Do we have to send you back for anorexia? What's going on?
Let me see where your mic is. What mic is he on? Is that the Artie mic?
You know what?
What are you doing?
He's on George's mic.
George's mic. Well, why don't you put him on Artie's mic? Let him sit there.
Sweet.
Okay, so he sits there.
There I am.
Yeah, good. That's easier for me.
How are you, pal?
Hey, man.
So great to see you.
Great to see you,
Look
too.
at you. You look younger each time.
I'm fucking handsome, right?
You are fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. What, how much weight did you lose?
I'm not exactly sure. But I'm just in shape. I don't have, like, the booze bloat.
Do you think the drinking was putting on the pounds?
That was it?
Yeah, well, you know that and just...
Because, you know, I stopped drinking for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Fucking torture. What the hell?
This is not the person to talk to.
Are you going, is it hard?
I got it 3 months now, at least. More than that.
No,
no, it's not hard. I don't really have a desire to drink. You know, I have to do the right stuff so that I don't drink. I don't take it for granted.
You know, once you stop, it's not that hard. It's like just getting through the stopping part.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't drink a lot. I'm not like, you know, I wasn't drinking crazy like you. I just have like 2 or 3 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
But
the moment you say you can't do something,
yeah, it's weird.
it becomes the most important thing.
Yeah. And what it was is I went to the doctor and I got my annual physical and they noticed an elevation in the enzymes in my liver. So he said, did you drink before the test? And I said, yeah, I did. So I had to stop for 3 weeks.
Just right before you went in, like that morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I mean, I drank the night before.
The night before.
Okay. Yeah, I had a couple of
If
glasses.
it was right before then you might have to...
Might have a problem, huh?
I might have to go to rehab.
I drink before my doctor's appointment.
Yeah. Hey, what are you chewing gum for, man?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a real bummer.
Oh, sorry about that.
So,
I'm learning the rules here.
So don't you think after 3 months you've proven you can stop drinking? Now you can go back to
Now
it?
you can go back.
When can you go back to drinking?
No.
I mean, how long before you can get back to it?
No, you know the thing you said about 2 or 3 glasses of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, not my thing.
No, you
know?
can't. Right.
Yeah.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm a kind of all or nothing kind of guy, so
Yeah,
I'm cool with it.
I didn't even know you were that heavy into drinking. I really didn't. And then when I watched you on Oprah,
yeah,
all of a sudden you were like fessing up that you started drinking beer at 4.
Right.
No, I
Well,
tasted
that's
it
crazy.
for the first time. I tasted it for the first time, and then I started kind of pretty much drinking when I was 11, and you know, and then just continually. Hey, thanks.
How do you see? I always wondered how you get the booze at 11. You just sort of topping off your parents' stash.
Oh, we had these great friends, the Gleason family, and they throw this epic. They still throw this epic St. Patrick's Day party.
Yeah.
And so we'd like wait to see one of the older people put down a Irish coffee, and then we'd sneak over and bang it. And then so we're like all these like 11-year-old kids running around hopped up on caffeine and fucking Irish whiskey.
Because drinking was never part of my scene. Like my parents didn't really drink all that much, so I never even thought about it till I was about 40. I started drinking a little bit. So so that's fortunate for me. I mean, you were really heavy into the thing at 11.
We were good, I mean, not at 11. That's when I first kind of started, but. We were graffiti writers in L.A., and we'd run around and get 40s and go on rooftops and parking lots. And
I didn't know you were that much of a degenerate.
Yeah, even
I was
that
a
stuff of
complete degenerate.
putting booze in a brown bag and walking around the street drinking it. It's so weird.
Were you doing that?
It's awesome. Just because you can't put a Chablis or something in a bag.
Right. It's alcoholic is an
That's the
alcoholic.
classy Robin way of drinking, okay?
So, then I'm watching Oprah, and then your sisters are on, and all of a sudden there was abuse. I was like, oh, man, I didn't know any of this shit. I didn't realize what was going on. And you were abused too, right?
Yeah, my parents had learned a lot by the time I'm the youngest.
Your dad abused you?
No.
No,
What?
I mean, my dad spanked me, but...
Yeah, but who was abusing you?
My mom had, she was abused as a kid, and...
She sexually abused you?
No, not sexually.
What'd she do to you?
No, just physically.
Like hit you with a stick?
Yeah.
My mom
My
mom beat me with
a stick?
My mom beat me with a hanger. Look at me.
Once.
Come on.
What did your
Once.
mom do?
Once.
Let's have
Let's see who had
an
it worse.
abuse off here.
Did your mom ever shove a hanger up your ass? Mine either.
But, my older siblings got a little worse than me, so,
What did your mom do? Was she like out of control?
She was pretty out of control, yeah. She was abused herself, and then, throughout
So interesting.
But listen, throughout her life, she finally became a marriage family counselor, and she really...
I love how they put her together after they've ruined the kids.
Don't you love, like, everyone who's screwed up ends up being a counselor?
Hey, listen, people do the best they can.
Right.
They do what they sort of know, and
She's still alive?
She learned... No, I lost both my parents,
Simultaneously?
years ago. 3 years apart.
Wow.
During Scream 2, my mom was dying.
It's amazing with your life. Everything can be chronicled by Scream 1,
Yeah,
Scream 4.
you mark time by
Actually
screams.
can.
Yeah, I mean,
I met Courtney on the first one. My mom was dying on the second one. We were getting married by the third one, and
she was divorcing
we
you
had
by the
baby.
fourth one.
We had a baby too. But yeah, you know what? You're the only one who said that. You're the only one who's got balls to say what.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That is what happened.
I feel so bad with this for you because I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Here's my take on everything, and I'm going to just say it. A, you love your wife. I know that.
I love her with all my
fucking
heart.
know that.
Yeah.
2, originally you were painted as the guy who was going out and cheating and all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Was bullshit. 3, I believe, and you will never say it, I'm saying this,